Hello everyone, welcome to the video. I'm home. So this morning I went out to meet my pal Jenny and we had a lovely time. Did some sketching in a cafe, went to a print exhibition, and I'm home at the same time that I would have been getting started on a regular day at home. So it's been really lovely. I'm just getting my tray out of Rolly's way because Rolly's eating my lunch. So I'm home. I'm going to have a smidgen of lunch, and then I was thinking of getting my big sketchbook out and working up some kind of like character work rather than, I realised today me and Jenny were talking, and a lot of what I do at the moment is observational sketching rather than trying to build characters, and I haven't done that for a while. So sometimes when I want to build a character, I'll choose one of my knick-knack ornaments that I get in charity shops specifically for this purpose, and I'll make them into a character. So I'll give them actions, I'll give them like feelings. You'll see anyway in a minute. So we'll do that together, and then I'll feel like I've exercised not just my observational sketching but also my character work as well, which would be good. Very productive day. So I'll just have this lunch and then we'll get going. So I've got my big sketchbook here. I was going to take this out today and I'm glad I didn't because it ended up being very rainy. And this is my little cabinet that I keep all of my sketchbooks and also my knickknacks that I get from charity shops. And let me just open it. Key keeps falling out. So I've got a bunch of things. I got them specifically to practice drawing. And this one here is the newest. So I think I'm going to get my big sketchbook out and just make some mess trying to develop some characters. Even if nothing comes of it, it's good practice. And also it's good fun, just blobbing paint around or, you know, whatever, crayons and stuff. So, in this sketchbook, I'll probably stay away from paints and pencils. I might get my pastels out. What I'm looking for is materials I can make big, quick gestures with. Charcoal is amazing for big sketchbook work. I'm trying to find a new clean page. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get something big and chunky so I can just fill some space up and try and draw this guy. And my aim is going to be to try and draw this guy in different positions, maybe like jumping, skipping, forward rolls, I don't know, whatever birds do, fly, eating a chip, playing without any expectation of the end results being good. It doesn't matter if they're good. If they're bad, brilliant, because the aim is just to practice, and I'm going to fill this with bad sketches and it's fine because this is my big, fat, bad, messy sketchbook. And what you'll probably find if you do this as well and have the aim of just drawing a bunch of bad sketches, that you'll probably actually really love the outcome. And I think the reason I like thinking I'm going to draw a bunch of bad sketches is it takes the pressure off and just gets my hand moving with a material. And anything else is a bonus. But if you never embrace the bad sketches, you're never going to get to the good stuff. So embrace that stuff. so my hands are filthy, but I love it. I love this kind of charcoaly mess. It just makes me feel alive. The reason I use materials like pastels and stuff like this, I also got these out. They're big chunky charcoal blocks, just something that will put down a lot of colour quickly. The reason I use those in this kind of sketchbook is just like I said before, that they're chunky enough so you can't get bogged down in the detail. If you're trying to colour in a pencil and you want to colour in a lot of space, you waste a lot of time doing this, like shading it in. Where if you've got this, you can just go hoo, 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 and it's done. On to the next one, and you can quickly bash out a bunch of pictures very, very quickly without thinking about them and without convincing yourself that you're not good, or without, you haven't got that time to kind of analyse your drawings. You can very quickly put it out, onto the next one, do another quick one, onto the next one, do another quick one, onto the next one, and it doesn't matter what the results are. What matters is I've got some muscle memory down, I've got some practice in, and I've had a bit of fun. And also these ideas might spark something new. You might use new materials together. So I like this craft paper, which is just the back of the sketchbook. I like that craft paper with the pastels on top. I think that's really effective. And I probably wouldn't have used that unless I was at the end of my sketchbook. It's all good for like testing out new materials and having a play. Just because you're not sitting down to do a finished beautiful illustration, it doesn't mean that it's not useful and it's not valid. Even your scribbliest of scribbly sketches in your big sketchbooks, in your big messy sketchbooks, are worthwhile. They all serve a purpose, and it's kept me entertained for 20 minutes. I'm very tired now. I'm gonna go and have my dinner and edit this video for you. So until the next one, see you later.